Counters, drop zones and cheeky riders all make up this unpredictable machine. Can anyone master her today and seize the elusive jackpot counter? Time to find out on Tipping Points. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Dave, a security guard from Leeds.
I'm Bea, a singing student from Manchester.
I'm Kevin. I'm a calendar publisher from Birmingham.
I'm Claire, a housewife from Kent.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. As always, the person in last place at the end of the round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. So do keep an eye on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. Derived from a French phrase, the slogan referring to the fact that art needs no justification is art for art's what? Kevin.
Sake?
Yes. Well done, Kevin. So, your choice first. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll pass.
All right, so you're going to pass to Dave, Bea or Claire?
Claire.
Claire.
OK, so drop zone 1, please.
All right, load up drop zone 1 for Claire. Mystery counter on the tipping points. Oh, could be good,
Ooh,
yes.
Lovely, just where I want it.
You could snag this with your first drop, Claire. If it's flat, yes, it is.
Lovely.
Can we get that black counter over the top shelf?
Yes!
Go on now.
Come.
A lovely way to start if we get the little prize.
Oh.
Yes, we do.
Lovely.
Claire, great
Thank
stuff.
you.
2 counters across the tipping point, which is £100. Well done, Claire. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And you've also got yourself a mystery prize, which is an historic afternoon tea for 2, courtesy of wish.co.uk. But it's not just any old tea. If you choose to, you could go to Buckingham Palace and have it in the Queen's Gallery.
No.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm not sure you get to have it with the Queen, but I'm sure if she's there, she'll drop in.
I'm sure she will drop in. That'll be wonderful. Thank you. That's great.
Claire, you're off the mark, importantly, with £100 and 2 counters left to play. Next question for everybody. The medical condition tachycardia occurs when which organ of the human body beats at an unnaturally fast... Dave.
Heart.
Unnaturally fast rate, Dave. Yep, you're absolutely right. It is the heart. Now then, Dave, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'm going to play, Ben.
OK, where are you going to have a go?
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please. In we go, Dave.
Oh, come on, baby. I want a takeaway tonight and I'm eating for 2. Give me the goodies, come on. Come here.
Yeah.
It is
flat.
flat. It's flat. Dave is flat.
Oh, it's flat. It's flat. There's hope for me there. Oh,
Hey.
come on, baby. Let's jack this machine and I'll go to Vegas. Yes, I've got 2.
2 counters across the tipping point, which is £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That draws you level with Claire. Well done with £100. You've got 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. On a football team sheet, the abbreviation ST indicates a player of which position? Dave.
Striker.
It is, yes.
Yes.
Now then, do you fancy having a go or would you like to pass?
Can I have a little tinkle? I'm going to have a go, Ben.
OK, where are you going to play, Dave?
Drop zone 3, please.
Drop zone 3, let's start it up. Let's see if we can add to your £100, Dave, when you're ready. Here we go.
Come on, baby, give me some goodies.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
it's
and
flat. It's flat. Is it going to go? Oh, it's pushing me over. Come on. Give me some goodies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, busting more moves in the Chris Brown video. Excited 2 more, Ben. Here we go.
Another £100 across the tipping point for those 2 counters. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that takes you up to £200 now, Dave. You've only got the 1 counter left. Right, next question. Consisting of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, what is... Kevin.
Water.
The end of the question, Kevin, was what is the chemical symbol of water?
H2O.
H2O. Kevin, you've gone in early, sadly. So we have to steal a counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. Which Italian fashion brand is famous for its interlocking double G logo? B.
Gucci.
It is Gucci, yes, B. Now, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for B. Right, the old drop.
Flat.
It is nice and flat.
Come on.
Oh, there's that double flipped.
Please.
You've edged them over the tipping point there, B, but they're not going to drop. So, one counter in, nothing in the bank just yet. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. According to the title of the 2013 film, Leonardo DiCaprio is the wolf of where? B.
Wall Street.
Yes. You were the fastest then, B. Would you like to play or pass?
Play, please.
Where are you going?
Drop zone 3 again.
Let's light up drop zone 3, please. You can get something across that top shelf.
Come on.
You should be able to get them into the win zone, B.
Hopefully. Oh. Oh.
Settle down. That silver counter, the black one. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's good.
That's the one.
Let's get you some money.
Oh,
Good work, B. Well done. 4
you.
counters there, £200 across the tipping points. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That draws you level with Dave on £200. You, like Dave, have now got 1 counter left to play. Next question. Traditionally, what primary colour is the lemon-flavoured liqueur limoncello? Claire.
Yellow.
It is yellow, yes. Do you want to play or pass?
I think I'll play drop zone 4.
Let's light up drop zone 4 for Claire. Steady drop down the
quite
middle.
good.
Do you like that one, Claire?
I think that's OK.
Yeah.
Lovely.
go on.
Lovely. I'll
There
take
you
them.
go.
I'll take them.
Great stuff, Claire. 2 across the tipping point. That's £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that draws you level with Dave and B. You've got £200. All 3 of you've got 1 counter each. Kevin, you've still got 2 counters. We need to try and get you some money. Next question. Algeria has a coastline on which sea? Claire.
Mediterranean.
It is the Mediterranean, yep. So, Claire, you've 1 counter left. Do you want to play it or pass?
I'll play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 1, please. Ooh.
Oh,
Clean drop to
There's
finish.
gonna be a rider.
Just slid down the drop zone. Nice and flat, though.
oh, OK, lovely.
Gonna have to shove hard to get
Come
that over
on.
the edge, though. Come on.
Oh.
Yes. Any to add? Yes.
Great.
Good.
3 to finish
Lovely.
across the tipping point. £150 right there, Claire. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. So you finish up with £350. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
OK.
OK, so Dave, 1 counter left for you. B, you've got 1 counter. Kevin, you've still got 2. Next question for you 3. What name is given to the famous 17th century fire in which St Paul's Cathedral was burnt down? Kevin?
The Fire of London, the Great Fire of London.
St Paul's Cathedral was burnt down and left in ruins. I can accept that, of course. The Fire of London, the Great Fire of London. Kevin, do you want to play or pass?
I'll try and get some money, I think.
Let's do it.
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Come on, my son.
Bouncy drop.
That's
Good
a
settle.
mystery. 1.
Oh, come on, Kev. It's going now.
Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's a start, isn't it?
So that's 2 counters across the tipping point, which is £100. Take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're now just £100 down on Dave and B. All 3 of you have got 1 counter left to play. Next question. According to its marketing slogan, which energy drink gives you wings? Dave.
Red Bull.
It is Red Bull, yes. Now, then, you've got 1 counter left, Dave. Do you fancy putting it in, or are you going to pass?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Right, what you got for us now, Dave? Last one. Bouncy drop.
Good one.
Come on, is it looking good?
Yeah.
B likes it. It's flat.
Wish I had
Come
it.
on, come on.
Can we get something across that top
Give me
shelf?
some goodies. Yeah, go on. Oh, it's 2's over. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some, give me some, give me some.
Oh, Dave. Just the 1 counter. It's £50. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank, Dave. So that gives you £250. You have used all 3 counters now, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round. So B, you've got 1 counter left with £200. Kevin, you've got 1 counter with £100. Next question. Which band had a 1975 hit with the song You Sexy Thing? Kevin.
Hot chocolate?
Of course it was, Kevin. Right then, Kev, you've got one counter left. Do you want to play it or do you want B to play hers?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3, load it up, please. So, we need at least 2 out, 3 ideally to draw level with Dave here, Kevin.
OK.
If not more.
That look good, do you think? Mm-hmm. All right.
Come on now, there's a few
Oh,
there.
lovely. Come on, you're going to get
As
some.
many as possible.
Cliffhanger.
Yes!
Well done.
Kevin, that's 6 across the tipping point with your last counter. That's £300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that puts you in the lead on £400. You have used all 3 counters now, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
OK.
Right then, B, it's just you left in, which means you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. Here we go, then. In famous works of literature, Titania and Tinkerbell are usually described as what type of mythical creature?
Fairy.
Yes, they're fairies. Now then, B, you need to draw level with Dave if you can. He's £50 ahead of you.
OK, I will go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1, please. Good-looking top shelf there, B.
Yeah, hopefully.
1 counter will draw you level with Dave. 2 will put you ahead of him. Oh, nice, clean, steady drop. You need something over that top shelf, though.
Please.
Oh, there you go. At least 1.
Good.
Oh, B!
Oh, that's really unlucky.
You can see them hanging over the edge, but sadly, they're not going to drop. So the scores are as follows. Kevin has £400, just ahead of Claire with £350, ahead of Dave on £250 and B on £200. But it's not over. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot. Up for grabs now, as I ask you one last question. If you buzz and give me a correct answer, you'll put the counter into the machine. If you buzz and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So B, this is your last chance. You need to try and give me the correct answer to this question to have a chance of going through.
OK.
Best of luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. If you watch someone closely, you're said to be breathing down their... Dave?
Neck.
It is neck, Dave, yes.
You were as
B,
fast
I'm
there.
afraid that means you're going to be going home. Dave, you've got another counter to put into the machine.
Give me a drop zone 2, please, Ben.
All right, load up drop zone 2.
Come on, give me some. Come on, I want some goodies.
Is that going to go flat?
Has it gone flat?
It is, yeah.
Oh, come on.
You've got that, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, come on, come on, come
You
on.
need 2 to draw level with
Come on,
Claire.
push
You're going to
something
split them?
over.
Nothing.
Oh, no.
Don't.
You draw a blank with the penalty pot count today. Sadly, nothing more to add into your bank, which means the scores stay as they were. Kevin is leading on £400, from Claire on £350, Dave on £250. B, I'm afraid to say, with £200, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
No, thank you very much.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Kevin, you are leading by just £50, but it's an important £50 because it means you get the choice. Would you like to play first, or would you like to pass to Claire or Dave?
I'll go first.
30 seconds for you then, Kevin. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. Ready? 30 seconds, please. Time starts now. In the title of the 1979 UK #1 single, what day of the week don't the Boomtown Rats like?
Monday.
Correct. Tunny is an alternative name for which edible marine fish?
Tuna.
Correct. At the 2014 Soccer Aid tournament, who managed the rest of the world team?
Pass.
Jose Mourinho. Which King of England described his 6th wife as his most dearly and most entirely beloved wife?
Henry VIII.
Correct. Published in 1818, whose best-known book is Frankenstein?
Mary Shelley.
Correct. The CAC 40 is a stock market index in which European country? The CAC 40?
Pass.
France.
France.
Kevin, you've got 4 correct answers. So 4 counters to put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
Drop zone 2, please.
All right, line up drop zone 2. Just the 1 into drop zone 2 so far, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got it out. It's a quick settle.
Wobbly. Come on.
There's a few.
Yeah.
Two
as well.
Didn't expect that side.
Great
Cascading.
stuff. Kevin, including the one that's thrown itself on the floor, that's 7 across the tipping point to £350. You've got 3 more to put in as well.
I think I'll stick with drop zone 2 again, if
Okay.
that's OK.
Line up drop zone 2, please.
Okay, I'm looking at that double counter as well.
Yeah, edge that towards the win zone.
Baby drop.
Excellent.
Do you think that's OK?
Claire thinks it's good. She's nodding away.
That should be good, shouldn't it?
Nice broad
Go on,
shot.
go on, go on, go on. Double, double, double!
Oh, great
wow.
stuff. That's another 6 across the tipping point with another one throwing itself out of the machine. So another £300 goes in, but of course you've got your hands on a double. So we're going to double that up and add another £300 in. And you're up to £950 in the machine. You've got 2 counters left to put in.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 2.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Settle, there you go.
Good
Flat.
again, I hope.
Oh, there's a few more. Flip over.
Mystery.
Oh, wow.
That's another 7 across the tipping point. Another £350. We're up to £1,300. And you've got one more to put in the machine as well.
It looks like I've cleaned out drop zone 2. So I'm going to shift the emphasis a bit more and go for drop zone 4.
OK, line up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Yay, flat.
It's
It is flat. It's a nice settle there, Kevin. You're going to have a couple more, maybe.
That could do OK, I think, yes.
Yes, get it!
Nice, nice.
That means another 6 across the tipping point with that drop, another £300. You've got yourself £1,600. Very well done. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank, and that leaves you on £2,000. A cracking job. OK, Claire, we come to you. You waited very patiently while Kevin cleaned out the machine.
He did.
But it's your choice now. You can either get Dave to try and fill it up a bit, or you can go for it yourself.
I think I will pass to Dave, actually.
Right then, Dave, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
30 seconds for Dave, please. Your time starts now. Trevor McDonald is most famous for presenting the news on
News
which...
at 10.
ITV.
Oh.
Which artist's work was the subject of the exhibition Hockney Paints the Stage?
Pass.
David Hockney. Queen Mary's Rose Garden is situated in which London park?
Pass.
Regent's Park. Which fast food chain sells a breakfast range known as McMuffins?
McDonald's.
Correct. The sciatic is the longest and widest type of what structure in the human body?
Nerve.
Correct. Marilyn Monroe and Tell Me It's Not True are songs from which Willie Russell musical?
Pass.
Oh, it's Blood Brothers, Dave. Dave, you jumped in a bit quickly on your first question. I'll give you the whole thing. Trevor McDonald is most famous for presenting the news on which UK television channel? I'm sure you knew the answer was ITV.
I did, though.
If you just waited, I think you would have got it. Not to worry. You've got 2 correct answers, so 2 counters to put into the machine.
It's looking a bit empty, but I'll try drop zone 1. Give me number 1. Yeah.
Line up drop zone 1, please.
Come on, give me some counters.
We need that nice and flat, don't we, Dave?
We do want it flat, want to get some out.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, push it over.
Could be bang on target, couldn't it?
These 2 have got to count.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, you don't enough.
No,
So Claire was worried there wasn't many to take out. She wanted you to fill it up. You've done it with your first. You've got 1 more to put in, Dave.
Still drop zone 1 again.
OK, line up drop zone 1, please. Here we go.
Oh, what's wrong side is that, Ben? It's a bit of a gap.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, no, I've struck out.
You have.
Oh, big
Done
time.
exactly that. So, Dave, we can't add anything into your bank. Sadly, that means we will be losing you at the end of the round. Claire, well done. Very cleverly passing to Dave. He's filled up the shelf. You can't hide any more now, though. 30 seconds for Claire, please. Your time starts now. The bat signal is used to summon which comic book superhero?
Batman.
Correct. Internet Explorer is a web browser developed by which American computer company?
Google.
Microsoft. What planet in our solar system was known to ancient Chinese astronomers as the Fire Star?
Jupiter.
Mars. In the USA, which political figure is the First Lady married to?
The president.
Yes. Around the clock and killer are traditional variations of which game or sport?
Shooting.
Darts. Often used in the cooling system of cars, what is the more common name for ethylene glycol?
Have no idea.
Antifreeze.
Oh, OK.
You got 2 rights.
Yes.
2 counters.
I'll go for drop zone 1, please.
Light it up, please. Oh, a ricochet
Lovely.
drop.
It's flat, it's flat.
See if we get
Come
those
on.
few with a bit of lateral there. Yep.
That'll do. Come on. Oh!
There's 3 to get us going. £150 right there,
dear.
Claire. Well done. One more to put in, Claire.
OK.
Where do you want to go now?
I might stick with drop zone 1.
All right, load up drop zone 1, please.
To the left. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that'll be nice.
Just what I wanted.
Come on then, nudge
Come
it
on.
all. Get
Come
over.
on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Oh!
Come on then, let's have it, let's have it, let's have it. Yes!
Oh, wow,
Well
that was
done,
more than I
Claire.
thought.
It's a lovely 9-counter drop to finish up with, which is another £450. We add that in, and that means you finish up with £600. Well done. Let's take it
Good.
from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, it means Kevin is our leader with £2,000. Claire has £950. Dave, I'm afraid that means with £250, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Cheers, Ben.
Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which one of you will be taking on our machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent will put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner. We'll be playing for £10,000. You've got a pretty good lead at the moment, Kevin, so it means it's your choice. Would you like to keep control and take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Claire?
I'll take the first question.
OK, first question for you then, Kevin. The Jungfrau is a mountain located in which European country?
I can honestly say I've never heard of that mountain. I mean, I know a lot of mountain ranges, but the obvious ones. But I think I'll pass that one over to Claire this time.
OK, Claire, right then. Kevin doesn't know the Jungfrau.
Don't pass. Sounds quite German, Austrian sort of sounding, so I'm going to go with one of those 2, and I will go with Austria.
Gone with Austria.
Yes.
Kevin, if I'd pushed you, what would you have gone for?
I think I would have gone for Austria now.
might have gone for Austria.
Perhaps the
Have you
Austria.
found the right answer here, Claire? Is the answer Austria? It's Switzerland.
Oh.
It's part of the Alps.
Yes.
Good news is, Kevin, you get the counter to put in the machine. Where you want to put it?
Drop zone 3, please.
OK, drop zone 3 for Kevin, please.
OK.
Bounce your drop.
Look OK?
Looks pretty good,
Fingers
doesn't it?
crossed.
If we get it
Going
flat.
to be a cliffhanger. I don't know if it could have been a bit more over a bit, I think. But
Could be all right, though.
Couple really hanging over, so yeah.
Well done.
Oh no, it's flapping.
that's a cliffhanger.
Oh, no. I was doing exactly that, Claire, flapping about. And it dropped too deep on the shelf. Is that black counter going to go, though, or is that staying there? Oh, it's got a bit of movement on it. Just keep an eye on it. It might go again.
No, that's
It's not yours, I'm afraid, Kevin. That's going to stay there.
fair enough.
So nothing to add to your score. You stay on £2,000. Claire, control passes to you. Time for your first question. That's an ambient drop. Finally fell, Kevin.
Bit light.
Let's just keep an eye on this. Nope, nothing else has fallen. OK, Claire, here comes your first question. Taking the equivalent of 243 Earth days, which planet in our solar system has the longest day? Can pass, of course. You think Kevin knows his planets?
No, I'm going to pass.
Right then, Kevin.
Is Mercury closest to the sun? I'll go for Mercury.
Claire, if I was going to ask you, what would you have gone with?
I think I would have gone with the largest planet, so I would have gone with Jupiter.
You might have gone with Jupiter. Let's find out. Is the answer Mercury? It's Venus.
Oh.
It's the second
okay.
planet from the sun, and its day is longer than its year.
Yeah.
Extraordinary stuff. Claire,
How strange.
very good pass, though. Either way, it means you put the counter in the machine.
Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Top shelf certainly looks good there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we can start moving that double towards the edge as well. Don't forget that there. Get it in and flat, though. Some of the drop we got.
Ooh.
Could be
B flat.
good.
It's not too bad.
Come on,
Got
B
a
flat.
lot of catching up to do. Oh,
is
it's
that good?
riding.
Is that piggybacking?
It's
It
riding.
is riding.
That's okay.
No free riders.
Oh, Claire.
Pay your way.
That's a killer right there, sadly. A rider is not going to offer you anything else. Kevin, we pass control back to you. Time for your second question. Which magical piece of clothing decided which schoolhouse Harry Potter would be assigned to? You can pass this if you're not sure.
I'm going to go for cloak.
You're going to
I
go with
know
the-
he had a cloak. He had
Cloak.
an invisible cloak, didn't he? I don't know.
So you didn't want to pass it to Claire. If you had passed it, what would you have said, Claire?
Hat.
You would have said a hat. Let's find out, Kevin. Is the answer a cloak? It was a sorting hat, and he went into Gryffindor. He did have an invisibility cloak, though, as well, Kevin.
Yeah, so I was just guessing.
Yeah. So good steal, this, Claire. Right, let's get you some money. Come on.
OK, drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up 3 for us. Come on. Clean, quick drop. Hectic settle. Come on now. Something over. Go on.
Yay!
That's good.
Head at the double. Right, let's get that edging forward.
Oh, another cliffhanger.
There's 2 across the tipping point for you there, Claire, which is £100. Let's take that £100 and put it into your bank. So that takes you over £1,000. You've got £1,050. Kevin still has £2,000. Claire, time for your second question. Which animated children's TV series of the 1980s featured the characters Happy, Dumpy and Zippy?
Oh,
You can pass, of course. Do you think Kevin knows?
I think I do know that. I'm going to say rainbow.
You're going to go with Rainbow.
I think she's right on that.
Kevin, you would have said Rainbow, would you?
Yes, I would, yeah.
Is the answer Rainbow? It's not. You're thinking of Zippy, George and Bungle.
Yes, that's what you're thinking of.
Zippy had a zip-up mouth. It was the Poddington Peas.
Oh, I've never even heard of that, no.
OK, Kevin, for you, it's good news. You get the counter to put into the machine.
OK.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3, please.
I need to go towards the left, don't I? Well, I'm pleased with that.
Bit of a gap there. Is that going to go flat?
I don't know.
Oh, Little Rider. It is as well, yeah, no.
Joking.
They're annoying.
They are seriously frustrating. Kevin, nothing for you on that one. But we stay with you. Time for your third and final question. On a clothing label, a circle inside a square signifies that the garment is suitable for what? You can pass this.
Tumble dryer?
Tumble dryer. You've gone for it. Claire, what would you have said?
Tumble dryer.
You would have said tumble dryer. Let's find out. Is the answer a tumble dryer? You're absolutely right. Another counter to put in the machine. Where are you going to go?
There's a double counter, isn't there? And in drop zone 3. I think I'm going to try for that.
Let's load up drop zone 3, please.
I could do with a double. Probably a double whiskey, I think, at the moment.
There you go. You got it down.
That's flat, isn't it?
Going to go.
Oh, that's not... Oh,
Yes.
go on.
Going to come for that double
Yes,
as well.
go on.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
4 across the tipping point. £200 for you there, Kevin. And you get the double as well, so let's give you another £200. That's 400 quid we take from the machine, put into your bank. That puts you up to £2,400. Very well done. Claire, we come to you for your third and final question. A cocktail of Scotch whisky, vermouth and Angostura bitters is named after which Scottish folk hero? Now, you can go for it or you could pass.
I don't know that, but I wonder if it's worth just taking a guess, because I think you'd know that. No, do you know what? I'm going to pass.
Kevin.
I'm trying to think of Braveheart, you know, what was the character? I know it's Mel Gibson, but I'm going to go for Robert the Bruce anyhow.
Robert the Bruce. Claire, Robert the Bruce.
I think that's wrong.
What would you have said?
Oh, I don't know. Burns.
So, Kevin, you got to give me an answer. You've given me Robert the Bruce.
Yeah.
Is that the right answer? Rob Roy. Rob Roy, created in 1894.
He was a hero, wasn't he, Rob Roy?
You're thinking of William Wallace.
Yes, that's what
Mel
we're
Gibson
It wouldn't have been
played
right
William
anyhow, would it?
So, Claire, one last chance to get something out of the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4. Ooh. Ricochet drop. You're going to get one more ride to finish you off.
That'll go.
No, it's flat. Come on now. Well
That'll
done.
go.
Let's have something over.
Let's have at least 20 over, please. Catch up.
And 1.
At least I finished on a counter.
You did. Dropping 1, which is £50. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Claire, you have £1,100, which means, Kevin, you are today's winner. Very well done, Kevin. You got £2,400. Claire, I'm afraid with £1,100, we have found your tipping point. Of course, you have won your historic tea for two.
Yes.
So thank you for playing, Claire.
It's been great, thank you.
Kevin is our winner today. Very well done, Kevin. £2,400. It was kind of an unassailable lead, really, in the last round, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I had a bit of luck going for me, I think, but they just fell for me, didn't they?
You have to answer the questions and get the counts in the right place.
True.
Now, you've got quite an interesting job, Kevin.
I have indeed,
Just
yes.
explain a little bit about what it is that you do.
I'm the president of the UK Roundabouts Appreciation Society.
Do you have a favourite one-way gyratory?
It's the Duck Pond Roundabout in Otford in Kent. It's beautiful.
The interesting thing, though, Kevin, is you've got a nice amount of money here, £2,500, but if you were to win the jackpot, tell me what you'd like to do with the money.
I think I'd love to go to New York City.
Why particularly New York?
Well, that's where the very first roundabout was invented in 1903.
Right, look, best of luck, Kevin.
Thank you.
It is a fascinating hobby, of course, for you and for all of your friends. And if we can get you £10,000 and you can go and see the very first roundabout, it'd be a nice way of really cementing
It
that.
would, wouldn't it?
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Time to find out whether Kevin's going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with 10 grand, Kevin, all you need to do is get it out again. There's a little bit more to it than that, of course. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to place 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder your question's going to be. Of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. If you don't manage to claim the jackpot counter, you will still get £50 for all the other counters that fall for you during the end game. But we would love to be sending you off to New York with the jackpot counter in your pocket. That would be really special.
OK.
First thing we need to do is put it into the machine. Where do you want to put your precious jackpot counter, Kevin?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please. So the most important of the drops, this one, Kevin. OK, there you go.
Is that OK, do you think?
Looks nice and flat, which is half the battle.
Looks reasonable. There's my mystery counter.
There's your mystery, edging towards the tipping point. We're going to start with 5 as well.
OK, that's
They're all
good.
yours. Whenever we get them, they'll all go in. Let's add in those 5, which is £250. So up to £2,650. Your jackpot counter nice and flat towards
It
the
is,
edge.
yes.
Drop zone 4. OK, let's have a look at your end game subjects. Hobbies, politics, food and drink, nature, sport and music. I wonder if it might be a roundabouts question
It's
for
the hobbies, isn't it?
You can play them in any order you like. Kevin, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters.
I'm going to go down from the top all the way down to the bottom, I think. And hobbies...
Well, there you go. That's another one. Everything that drops is yours, of course. Doesn't matter when it happens. So that's another one across the tipping point. So we're up to £2,700. So, hobbies for how many, Kevin?
3, I think. Let's go for it.
We're going to start with hobbies for 3 counters, please. Which of these is a form of self-defense and physical training first developed in the 1940s by the Israeli army? Krav Maga, capoeira or Tabata?
Couldn't you ever got me one on roundabouts? Tabata, I think. I'm going to go for that.
Tabata?
Yeah, Tabata.
OK, we're going to light up Tabata, please. So, was it Tabata? It's Krav Maga.
No, I wasn't confident.
Based on street fighting, boxing and wrestling. OK, let's forget that one there,
OK,
Kevin.
forget one.
Let's go back to the categories.
Let's do politics with 3. Let's go
right.
for it, yeah.
Politics for 3 counters, please. What nationality is United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon? Chinese, South Korean or Sri Lankan?
Ban Ki-moon. I'm going to go for South Korean.
Should we light it up?
Yeah!
We're going with South Korean, please. So, the United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon. Is he from South Korea? He is!
Oh, it's a
Great
lucky
stuff.
Guess. Calculated guess.
Hey! OK, drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4 it is, yeah, let's go for it.
Light it up, please.
Let's have a good drop. Ooh, I could have done with that being over to the right a bit,
Yeah.
couldn't I?
Not to worry, though. We've got enough to play with. Let's get that flat. Let's keep these counters
I suppose
shifting
so,
over the
yeah,
shelves.
Yeah.
Head forward.
That's it. Keep push.
Collect a
push,
few
push,
here.
push, push. Yeah.
There we go. 3 to get us started there, Kevin. £150. 2,850 in the machine. 2 to go. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes.
Light it up, please.
Come on.
There you go.
That's over the right, isn't it?
It is, right there. How's it going to head
Push that. Push, push, push.
I'll take that. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
that's good.
And there's 2 more.
Yeah.
So another £100 across the tipping point. Let's add that in. £2,950. One more.
Yep.
Drop zone 4.
Yes.
Light it
Drop
up,
zone
please.
4, please. There's a bit of a gap there, isn't there, which you could fall in between, but... Come on. Oh! Well,
Shift those 2 in front of it, though.
yeah, go on.
OK, see if we can get some more money.
Let's cascade those counters again.
Another 2. Another £100. So up to £3,050. You've got the jackpot counter on the edge.
I'm
That
doing
top
well,
shelf.
aren't I?
You're going in the right direction here, Kevin.
OK.
Let's go back to the categories.
Let's go for food and drink for 3.
OK, food and drink for 3 counters, please. What material were the first tea bags made from? Paper, silk, or linen?
Where did tea come from? It was India, China, and they dealt in a lot of silk, didn't they? Let's go for silk.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
We'll have silk, please.
Logically, I'm thinking logically, I suppose.
Were they made from silk?
Come on.
Yes.
Calculated guess as well.
Well done. So, 3 counters.
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4.
Wait for it.
Yeah, don't.
There's a gap there, though. I'm not happy with just... Oh, that's good.
That's on the
that's
money.
good, isn't it?
There you go, we'll take that.
Get down, get
Slide that
down.
around there
Let's
and
push
over
it
there. And we'll take those 2. That's £100 right there. £3,150. Your jackpot counter's on the bottom shelf. We're halfway to getting it to the win zone. 2 to go.
Yes. It's going to be drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4. OK, on the right-hand side, like you said, there's a bit of a hole.
There is a hole there,
You might
isn't
have to
there?
fill that up, my friend, but you've got a long way to go. Come on.
Okay.
Down.
Oh, it's going in the gap, but so be it.
That's OK. We need to fill that up as well, I'm sure. There's 1.
Pushed it a little bit
Lined
as
them
well.
up really nicely.
Yeah.
1 more to go.
Drop zone 4.
Far up.
There's a few teetering on that cliffhanger there as well, isn't there? So...
Oh, probably a bit
Wobble,
too far.
wobble.
Black one gonna go. There we go.
Yes.
Shift any of them.
I think it will. I've got to...
There we go. That's another 6 across the tipping point there, Kevin. Another £300 goes in. We're up to £3,450. We're in good shape. Let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to go for nature.
For how many?
3.
All right, nature for 3 counts this time, please. What kind of creature is a sugar glider? Walking fish, swimming cat, or flying possum?
I've got to go for flying possum because it's the only thing that refers to glider.
Should we light it up?
It's a guess, but yes, light it up.
We're going with flying possum, please. Sugar glider. Is it a flying possum? Yes. Very similar to a flying squirrel.
Yeah, I've seen a flying squirrel,
Yeah.
but never a flying possum. Not in Birmingham, anyhow.
OK, 3 counters. Drop
Yeah.
zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light
Yes.
it up. Here we go.
Come on.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
like that. I do like that.
It's a black one going to go
I'm
over.
going to like that. Yes.
Yes.
It's going to push it, isn't it?
Oh, Kevin, we're getting seriously close now. £50 goes in for that counter there. So up to £3,500. 2 to go, my friend.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light
Yes.
it up.
We need to go right, don't we? Oh, what a shame.
Go on. OK. Now, there's a mystery in there somewhere as well. We haven't seen that for a while, have we? That's another £50. Let's add that in.
So, yes.
£3,550.
We needed it to go right, didn't we?
OK, we've got 1 more here. Drop zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4, yes.
Far up.
OK. Come on, let's go right.
It might help because we're going to get some lateral. It's
it
going to
might,
slide
might.
up behind it. It's going to slide right up behind it. Go
Will
on
it
then.
touch it?
Nudge it, nudge it.
It never touched it as hard, did it?
Stay positive now, Kevin. We're
Okay.
really, really close.
Okay, yes.
Back to the categories.
It's going to be sport. Yes.
For how many?
I think. For how many? For 3.
Sport for 3 counters, please. Which of these sporting events usually comes first in the calendar year? The Grand National, Wimbledon, or the British F1 Grand Prix?
The Grand National, I think it's in February. Wimbledon, spring, isn't it? It's the British Grand Prix that I'm worried about. I'm going to plump for the Grand National because I know that comes before Wimbledon, and just cross my fingers that it's not the British Grand Prix.
OK. Should we light up the Grand National then?
Yes, please.
We're going to take the Grand National. Is the answer the Grand National?
Please.
Yes! Grand National is usually March or April. The other two are June or July. You got it right.
OK, we're going to go for drop zone 4, obviously.
Light it up, please. One in the right place.
Got to go right.
One
Got
in the
to
right
go
place here, Kevin.
Oh, what you...
I'm
it's
sure.
not
That
far over.
silver one's going to go. Going to nudge it. Come on.
Let's hope so.
Come
push,
on.
Push, push, push.
Oh. 3 across the tipping point. Let's add in £150. £3,700. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please, yes.
Light it up, please.
Come on, come right. Gotta go right. Ah! What a shame.
It's going to slide over, though. It's going to get behind
Yes,
it.
it is
Go
going
on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, no!
That's another 3 across the tipping point there, Kevin. Another £150, up to £3,850. You got your hands on that mystery prize as well. You've won yourself a narrow boat break courtesy of Black Prince Holidays.
I'm into me narrow boats, actually.
That's great.
Well,
what about your
I
narrow
don't
boats?
know.
Right. We've got one more counter to put in.
Drop zone 4, yes, please.
Light it up, please. Hard right in with air, Kevin. Hard right in with air.
There's a bit of a gap there, isn't there? But
Like you're on a European roundabout. Hard right, all the way round. Ah!
oh,
I think it's going to just kiss past it, isn't
I
it?
think so. Oh, it's not touched it, has it?
Another 2 across the tipping point. Another £100. £3,950 is what you've got in the bank. You've got one category left.
Yes.
Let's have a look. It's music.
Not my strong point, but we'll have to go for 3, obviously.
Music for 3 counters, please. Technologic and Around the World were UK top 40 hits for which electronic music duo? Basement Jaxx, Daft Punk, or Erasure? Have you heard of them?
I've heard of Erasure, but that's all. I'm going to have to go for Erasure, because I'm not into this sort of music, obviously, so it's a guess for Erasure.
Should we light it up then?
Yes, let's go for it.
We're going with Erasure, please. Technologic and Around the World. Were they by Erasure? Oh, it was Daft Punk.
Was it really? And that gives me a dilemma, that does, doesn't it?
It does, because we're out of categories, which means we're out of questions. But I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave with £10,000. As things stand, you've got yourself £3,950. It's a lot of money. You can walk away with it right now, or you could trade it for 3 final counters to put in the machine in the hope of winning £10,000. If you take the trade, nothing else in the machine will have any value, so you'll leave with 10 grand, or you'll leave with nothing at all.
I know for a fact 3,950 is going to take me to New York, so I'm going to take the money.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. £3,950 is an awful lot of money.
And I've enjoyed it as well.
We've enjoyed your company. However, we need to know if that was the right decision.
Can I go now?
So, we're going to play out these 3 trade counters.
OK, so be it.
Had you been a little bit braver, could you have won yourself £10,000? Or would you have lost nearly £4,000? Drop 1.
It's felt to the right.
Is it going to go? Would it be with your first trade counter? Would it just won you 10 grand? Kevin!
It's a shame, isn't it? But so be it. I'm happy. In
can
fact,
be-
I'm ecstatic.
Kevin, it can be brutal to watch the trade when it
Very
happens
cruel,
like that.
very cruel.
But you're leaving with £3,950 and you've got your narrowboat break as well.
Excellent.
Have you had a good day?
Very much so. Really enjoyed
Well, look,
it.
it's been great to meet you.
Been good fun.
Enjoy New York.
Yes.
Wow, what a finish to the show. Kevin's going home with £3,950. He was sorely tempted to go for the trade. He turned it down. Had he gone for it, You would have been leaving with £10,000. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.